Hello, preschool friends. This is Mrs. Pamela again. So last week during our math lesson, we learned about sorting by colors. And we took two objects and we said that they were both green and they would go into one group. And then if it was a different color, it would go into another group. So when you sort an object, you look if there's some type of characteristic about them that's the same so that you can put them into a group where they are similar or the same. So today we're going to learn about sorting by size. So we're going to look at big items and small items. So first, let's take a look at the words. We have big and we have small. So if you notice, the big word is bigger than my small. Or if you look at the word small, it's smaller than the word big. Okay. Now, what do you know about an elephant and an ant? If you look at the ant in the end, it's tiny or it's small. And if you look at the elephant, you know that they are big. So we have a big elephant and a small ant. Now, if you look at these two rectangles, we have one small button and we have one big wooden rectangle. Now, I'm holding a baby. Is this baby small? It is smaller than Mrs. Pamela. Good job. Now I have two books. I have the picture book, then I have 3-2-1 School is Fun book. What do you see that's different about these two? They have different pictures on them. They have different words. Good job. You can also look at the size. This book, that 3-2-1 School is Fun, is small in comparison to the picture book. And the picture book is bigger than the 3-2-1 School is Fun. So good job. So now I'm going to do an activity with you guys. So you'll need to get some type of container, get a shoe box, or I found just a muffin box at my house. And then you want to cut a small hole in the top of it. You want to have your family member do this. And then you want to gather some objects from around the house. I just picked up different things from the classroom that we're going to take a look at. Okay, so now that we're back, we are going to look at the objects that we found and see if they fit in our small hole. Okay, so first I want to take a look at my ant. Do you think that it will fit into that hole? That's right, good job. I think it will fit, so let's try. It did fit into the hole, good job. Okay, now let's take a look at the elephant that we have. And what do we know about the elephant? It's a big animal. So, do you think it's going to fit into our small hole? I think you're right, it will not, but let's try and see. No, it does not fit. So I'm going to put it in my red tray that says big. See the picture of the elephant there? So we're going to put it in the big tray. Now I have a pony. Do you think the pony is going to fit in my hole? I don't either. Let's try. Oh, no, she won't fit into the hole. So she's going to go in my big tray too. Now I have another pony. What do you notice about this pony? Looks kind of small. Do you think it might fit in our hole? Let's try and see. It did fit. Awesome. Now I have a block. Do you think that this block will fit in our hole? I think it's small, so it might. It did. Awesome. Now I found a bigger block. Do you think the big block will fit into our hole? That's right. I don't think it will. Let's try. That's right. Why did it not fit into our hole? That's right. It's too big. So it's going to go into our big group. Oh, I found another pony. Do you think this is big or do you think it's small? Well, let's try and see if it'll fit in our hole. Did not fit. So does that mean it's big or is it small? That's right. It's too big to fit in our hole. Awesome job. Man, found another pony. Now this one is small. Do you think it might fit in our hole? I think it might. Let's try it. It did. Okay, so now we have big objects right here. And let's look inside our container at the objects that we're able to fit into the hole and see what they are. Okay, so now we have the objects that fit in the hole. We have the ant, a small block, small pony, and another small pony. And what do you notice about this group and the difference from this group? So if we look at the two ponies, notice that one is big and one is small. Good job. So let's put the big one back in our big group. And if you look at the two blocks, what do you notice about them? This block is big and this block is small. Great job. So let's put them back in our two groups. If you look at the ant and the elephant, what do you remember about the ant and the elephant? That's right, the ant is small and the elephant is big. Okay, so now we have sorted into groups by size. We did our big group and we did our small group. Okay, so now at home, I want you to look around your house and I want you to take a picture of yourself standing next to an object that's bigger than you. So can I take a picture of me and this baby? Not for this one, because the baby's not bigger than this penguin. Okay, and then once you take a picture of an object that's bigger than you, I want you to take a picture of you and an object that's smaller than you. So I could take a picture of me and this ant, because it's smaller than Mrs. Pamela. Okay. And once you take those pictures, you can post them to Facebook or send them to your teacher. We look forward to seeing them. Have a happy Thursday. Bye.